Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be checking out the swing breakouts test and retest LuxAlgo indicator. Now, this is a free tool that you can grab here on TradingView. And I tell you what, this thing is actually pretty cool. I thought it was just something that it'd be interesting to do a quick little video on. And so essentially, it works very simply by painting a green or red zone on the chart. And this is something that I actually really like to see on the charts as well, just with these different levels and things like that. And actually, right now there is a S&P alert, S&P level. It looks like. And again, I'm still kind of getting used to this indicator, but I thought it was quite interesting that it does these levels. And so this is the level. This is essentially the retest level, into where we could actually potentially be going back up. There was another one right here. It looks like there was a little bit of a potential uh, down move right there level. Now this is again, this is on the 15-minute time chart, and so this is usually down here. There is a lot of noise, 15-minute or below. But I've been checking it out on the 15-minute. You could go all the way up to the hourly. Let's see what we got on the hourly. I think there was one on the daily few days ago. Yeah, actually, quite a few days ago, which actually was a really good one. This is actually all the way up in January. So again, you can filter. You can make this a little bit more. Filter a little bit more, but again, I've been checking it out on the 15 minutes. So let's go back down here. But I think it's actually it's a really nice tool that we could utilize on a variety of different pairs. I think I was even looking at this on Apple. So let's go ahead and check out Apple as well. And so yeah, there was another nice little buy zone here that actually signaled, and it was a really nice trade. So let's go ahead and check out exactly how this thing works. And what I'm going to do, because I saw in a lot, and we've developed indicators before, and we've had people mention this is like one of the number one things. It doesn't repaint. This indicator repaints. It stinks. I saw some people on different websites even saying about LuxAlgo. So I'm gonna kind of cut the record straight here. Let's go ahead and check it out on a replay. And so here is the signals right there. So let's go ahead back here a couple days. Let's go ahead and run that replay. So this is what it would look like on real time. Let's pause that. And so this is it's a nice little indicator there. So if you're on your charts, if you come on here and you see this, you got a nice little buy signal there. And so here, notice how it comes back and almost retests it. So that was our level. And then boom, we have another one right there. So yeah, so that's exactly where we are. So let's go ahead and take it away. So yeah, nothing really changed. You see that it was on the chart there. So once it paints there, it stays there forever. At least on this particular indicators, the swing breakouts and test and retest. But I really like this indicator. I like it mostly for this lower time frame chart. So we saw there how we got that nice little signal. Basically, it was a couple right here where it was retesting. And yeah, that was a nice. It went sideways and went back up. So to me, I think this could be. I wouldn't just use this by itself. But again, when you can see something like this, and so for instance, we have a zone right now that it's interested in, and and I think it probably could. So we can even draw a little trend line here. And so this is an area of interest that we could go back on our charts here and see, and we can see that, and it's going to be starting to it'll probably be bouncing off. It could actually go all the way back down here as well, but it looks like this is an area of interest, and so if it does end up getting a pop, this would be a really nice buy signal. With this indicator, but it looks like we are going to keep going down. We are getting hammered today on the SPY, and so yeah, so we'll see. We will see. But anyway, so yeah, so that is the. I just wanted to just do a quick little indicator overview. Again, LuxAlgo has a variety of different tools and indicators, things like that. And we can even see here. Let me go pull up their library, and they have a ton of. So you can even go up here on the platform, TradingView. Here's the breakouts, and so that was one they developed pretty recently. But there's a ton of other ones that they have here, and I really enjoy. I think these guys are, they have some really good tools that they are creating here for traders. And yeah, go ahead and feel free to check them out. What I'll do is I'll throw a link in the description so you guys check out the website. And see if this is something that you guys be interested in. But I know TradingView, they're they're one that we work with, and TradingView is just a great platform in itself. And to have these tools on this platform, really powerful, very very powerful. A lot of traders are on here, and a lot of people have been using this indicator. And from the comments, it looks like people are doing really well with it, and they have really good reviews as well. And so go ahead and check that out, link in the description. Again, I just wanted just to kind of give them a shout out, just because when we see really nice tools created on platforms like TradingView, we want to give them a shout out just because we think that that is something that's very powerful. But again, this is, if you're interested in this one in particular, it is the swing breakouts and test retest, and it is once you get on their website and you sign up. And you get on, and again, this is a free indicator that they offered. You don't have to actually pay for this. And this is this one right here, breakouts with test and retest. And they have a really nice description as well. They have it available on, it looks like TradingView and actually on NinjaTrader as well, which is pretty interesting. It looks like there's some other platforms potentially coming soon as well. And so this is kind of just a brief little description about it, how it works. And so I really didn't read much of this just because I just kind of saw how it worked whenever I put it on my chart. I was like, oh, that's a pretty interesting tool. But you could go ahead and read this and figure out maybe there's some other settings that you could try and adjust. But to me, I think from what it looks like, very early on, it looks like the 15-minute time frame in particular is pretty decent with this indicator. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Maybe it'll start turning. It looks like we are starting to get into some levels here. So again, with indicators, you can't just rely on just one indicator. We never, to us here at Trading Strategy Guys, we don't think that is something that you should just ever do. You look at levels, you look at patterns, triangles, candlestick patterns, and things like that. And if you ever needs a strategy, if you ever need something where you look at a chart and you don't and say, hey, you want to use this indicator, well, that's good, but what about other confirmations, things like that? We have our website has a variety of strategies. You can go stock, forex, crypto. There's tons of them. So if you're interested in a stock strategy, go right here, and we have just so many different time base. We got technical analysis, indexes, alternatives, and things like that. And so yeah, so I definitely highly recommend also you check our website out as well. And you can combine something where and I know one of our price action strategies is very. If you go here and you look up price action, you can even do a quick little search. And I know this one is very popular amongst our traders, and so this is something that maybe you could try with this strategy along with because we have different patterns and things like that along with this indicator. So that's something you could definitely try, but that's up to you again. And so yeah. Shout out to LuxAlgo, shout out to TradingView. This is a great tool, great looking tool, and I look forward to using it here in the near future. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.